If there was a pill
Hungry for that money, I'm coming to devour.
that could give you 5 minutes
Spit it so they get it. I'm embedded with the power.
of pure power,
I'm embedded with the power.
would you take it?
What would you say is what makes this film different from any other, superhero or power film we've seen before? I loved it.
You got Dominique Fishback in it. That's what makes it different. And she about to do her thing. That's what makes it different. And the fact that it's the human side first that we see. And I think that Dominique does a fantastic job in connecting us with that human side. And then we see the supernatural come alive. And I always say this, is that if you can connect that human side with whatever else that every picture that you're painting, you will have a complete art piece.
You've been in superhero films before. I'm still wanting to see what happened with you in that one. Mm-hmm. But from your perspective and from all the superheroes we know, everyone knows, what's the greatest and what's the lamest superpower they all have, like for you?
I would say, I've been thinking about what would be the coolest superpower to have. And I've been landing on empathy. If I could have the power to actually see through someone else's eyes and hear through someone else's ears and touch and taste and smell what someone else is sensing, I feel like that'd be really illuminating.
Pareciera que los villanos son catárticos para ti. ¿Estoy en lo correcto o no?
Puede ser, pero es muy difícil. A mí me parece un desafío muy grande humanizar un villano, porque ese es el malo. Entonces, ese no me gusta, ese es el malo, no me gusta. Y ni siquiera uno se abre para intentar entenderlo, porque es más difícil, creo yo, es más difícil humanizar el villano por este tema, porque no tiene empatía. Y si uno logra hacerlo, o sea, humanizar al villano, porque, o sea, el espectador puede odiar el personaje, pero se entiende un poquito de quién es este hombre, ahí mi trabajo está hecho.
Which would be the three features someone would have to have in order for you to say, okay, I'll give you small power?
Wow, that's an interesting question. What are the 3 features that I would be looking for in a person if I got to decide whether or not they get superpowers?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
What's the criteria for this?
First of all, I would want them to be kind.
Good.
And I would, I guess I would want them to be, maybe I'd want them to have a sense of humor.
Please.
That would help. And I would want them to not be Donald Trump.
You both have careers in Hollywood. Dominic, you just showed yourself to be amazing, and you can rap and you can do so many things. Being in an industry like Hollywood, what kind of power do you need to have to make it?
The power you need to have to make it is persistence. That's like, it really is, because you get denied a bunch of times. They say that you get denied more than you get yeses, and like, I remember when my first day in acting school, the acting teacher said, if there's anything else you think you can be doing in this life, then go do that, right? Like, don't, like, if you think there's anything else, because this is really a lifestyle. And I was looking at him like, well, he ain't talking to me, because but yes, persistence, never giving up.
Jamie, what do you think? What's the power you need to have to become Jamie Foxx?
You know what's amazing? I get power from other artists, like watching Dominique, jump into this incredible pool of expression and things like that. So it's like we are still a community, although it's wrapped in a whole lot of sometimes smokes and mirrors and things, but we are an artistic community. So I think if I could give anybody advice, which an actual agent gave me this advice. He says, Jamie, at a certain point, the lay of the land will change. And we will have reality TV, we'll have all these different things. He says, but the one thing that they will thirst for is the ability to really act. Yep. He said, if you continue to be great in between the words action and cut, you will continue to shine your light and work, because he said everything is going to open up. And if you think about it, everything has opened up.
Just plain luck. I know plenty of people that have the same skills that I do, that work just as hard as I do, and haven't had the success that I've had. And we should all, I think, acknowledge that success in this world is not just based on merit. It also has a lot to do with luck. And I think those of us who are lucky enough to appreciate success could probably be a little less self-righteous and self-congratulatory, and like admit, like, hey, I got lucky. 'Cause I do think that that's a big part of it.
Para ti, ¿qué es el poder? ¿Y cuál consideras que es el mayor poder que puede tener una persona en su vida diaria, en su vida normal?
Yo creo que el poder está en la vida, el acto de vivir. Es la cosa más poderosa. Con eso viene el amor, que me parece ser la razón de vivir. Y la cosa más poderosa que yo, por lo menos, he experienciado, he probado en mi vida. Tengo una hija de 3 años y nunca en toda mi vida he sentido nada parecido con eso.
Thank you so much for your
Thank
time.
you.
It was great, and congratulations on the film. It's amazing.